here is the Chessbazaar Dubrovnik 2.0, and they do have 3.0 that is an improved design, and some people, they are complaining about the design of the 2.0, the fact that it's, let me take the black one as well, here we go. All right, okay, so as you can see, there is that little thing there, the top of the main there, that it looks a little bit too much like a unicorn. And I would say maybe not really, because I mean, a unicorn has an actual horn sticking out. This is just a, you know, if you look at it properly here, let's see if I can, yeah, it's not really like a horn. It does look a little exaggerated, but all in all, I think it's quite nice. Anyway, so this set here, this the black one is what is it? Ebony, and the light one is not quite white. It's boxwood, so which is quite strong and quite nice. And this set was sold for half price. I don't know if they still have those sets that's discounted, but I think they do. Anyway, it's sold half price because it's sold as imperfect with certain blemishes and other things, and I don't know how many sets they've sold, but each set is not having the same error or mistake in the production. The set here, if you look, you can see here, it looks quite good. There's no real obvious problem with it. And I was really scrutinizing it, and actually, if I should, there is, which piece was it? There was one of the pieces, was it this one here? There was one of the black pieces where it wasn't quite as black as the other one. It was more like a very dark brown. If you look at the king and the queen here, I don't know if you can even spot the difference in the color. It's just a tiny, tiny bit. I mean, you really gotta have the right light to see it, and it has to be very good light and very strong light to actually spot that slight tone difference. The light colored one, there is absolutely no blemishes to spot. The only thing that I noticed, was it this one, or was it the queen? I think it was, yeah. No, not the queen. It must have been this one, yeah. In this one here, the, what do you call it, that the surface here is not quite as smooth and as the rest, but you really gotta, you know, rub it and, you know, notice it properly. It's not really, I mean, the rest of it is quite as smooth, but it's just right under here you can feel a little bit of difference compared to the other ones, compared to the black one, for example, which is completely smooth, very, very smooth. So that was one tiny, tiny thing that you might notice. The other thing that you could notice with this set is, which I'm not sure the original 2.0 is the rook. If you look at the rook here, you will see this one here has these, what do you call that? Indentation here. There are 6 of them. See, there you go. You can see there are 6 of them. And then you can see the other one here, the black one, actually, where is it? Oh, here we go. The black one actually has 5, which, in my opinion, doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not like it's going to improve your chess game that you have a number of, that there is a difference or or that they are the same. So I think I saw somewhere that the original Fischer set of Dubrovnik had 5 of those. So the black one is more correct. It's possible, and actually I think there's a slight size difference, maybe not. Yeah, it's like maybe 0.5 millimeter taller and a little bit fatter, just a slightly bit fatter, this one. So I suspect that as from what I know, the 3.0 has 5 and the 2.0 had 6, if I'm not mistaken. And so that means that this could be as a couple of rooks, a pair of rooks that is simply from the 3.0 that they put in there to make it complete. But anyway, it was a very good price, half price, and I will put the price at the end of the video here. And the, what do you call it, the order number, or not the order number, what do you call it, the product number. I think they have a SKU number. So I'm very happy with it, with this set here. I really love the design of the Dubrovnik, and even whether it's the 1.0, 2.0 or 3.0, I think they're all great. Very nice design, really love to play with it. I only had it for a couple of days and we did break it out to have some little bit of competition here in the family. So that's the set. Yeah. And I'm gonna make another video that has the House of Staunton Dubrovnik set and compare it, because I bought both of them. So let me have a look and let me tell you about this board that I also got from them. This is also this board here, just like which is why I chose that board specifically, because it happens to be just like the pieces, ebony and boxwood. This is also ebony and boxwood. And one of the things, besides that, of course, there is another reason why I like this board and why I chose it. You can't really see it much on the website that it has some of these details. It's very nice and smooth. So when you move the pieces, it's very nice and easy to. Of course, you're not going to slide them across like that, but when you move the piece, it doesn't go far. As you can see, it has good traction, but at the same time, it's quite smooth, so it's good. I love these pieces. Anyway, so let me go into some of the details here. You can see here. Let's see. There might be a little bit of dust, but this is the corner here, right? And it has these pieces of wood, these thin pieces of wood. And if you can see, of course, it's not like perfection. There are, of course, things that you can see if you're really going into detail, like right there, for example, which means absolutely nothing, to me anyway. I don't think that makes a difference. It's a very nice. It has a very nice grain. Let me see if I can get. Yeah. You can see the grain here. All right, and maybe I'm easy to please because I got a board that was made in Indonesia that's also supposed to have 2 different kinds of wood, but actually it was the same wood and they just painted the black squares with some wood, dark wood paint. So this is the nice surface. It's not quite the same as the pieces, the felts here that's on the pieces. This is a little bit different type of fabric. It's a little bit finer, but it's very, very nice. I really like it. As you can see here, there is like, you know, for those people who are like perfectionists and you know, can't handle, you know, that you can see that it's handmade, obviously. But as far as I'm concerned, this is close to perfection as you can get and expect for this price especially. So I'm very happy with this board here, and I'm gonna get the product code and the price at the end of the video. I don't remember exactly how much I paid, and I'm offline right now. So anyway, so that's basically it, and I will add the prices. I will maybe make a little slide where the prices shows. So yeah, I really like this set here. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. I don't know what to say. You probably wanna have a look at the next video where I do a review of the Staunton set, and another one where I compare them. I don't want to make one video with the whole thing. I just like to keep it a little short and sweet. So if I should be honest, the other set, by the way, it's Brazilian rosewood, the dark one, but the light one is boxwood. The other one, the board is a different board. This board didn't come as a set. I chose this board specifically. By the way, it's a 55 centimeter, the board. Okay. Maybe I will put a link to the product page in the description. I just can't find anything, you know, to criticize. Honestly, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, right? Look at the knight here. Look at the details here, the knight. Very nice. I saw one set where the front, let me see if I can get closer enough. Yeah, let me do like this. Hey, where did you go? Okay, here we go. This part here, in front of the head there, it was much more flat, and it looks so weird. So I'm really happy that this set here has a little bit more natural looking. Let's see if I can, yeah. All right, maybe it's easier to see on the light colored one here. Let me see here. Yeah, you can see here, it's not quite as flat as some other sets, and I really like that. So anyway, I guess that's it. That's all I can say about that. And of course, if Fischer likes it, or liked it, he's not around anymore. With his experience compared to mine, I'm just a simple beginner. All right, so that's that. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos that's related to chess, reviews, and how I get on with improving my chess skills, then feel free to click like and maybe subscribe. All right, until then.